Hi, shalom watu wangu. Safeguarding Officer Jeff ama Pastor Jeff. Today ningependa kuja kuongea kuhusu watu wa Mount Kenya. Watu wa Morima, hey, you guys never disappoint. You guys have kept it alive. President Ruto's visit to Mlima Kenya, um, spot on, guys. You have shown that indeed, when the mountain roars, yes, shakes come through. Mlima iki roll, yes, you have kept it real. Mmehakikisha kwamba President Ruto amejua where mlima is. There is no iota of confusion ndani ya President Ruto that the mountain has long gone. The mountain is long time left the camp of President Ruto. He can come there with his lies. He can come there with millions. He can come there and launch classrooms, which is something that even a chief shouldn't. Classrooms should be launched by, come on, teachers. MCAs should not be launching classrooms. How can a president of the country, Kenya, come and launch a classroom? Come on. This is how sad it has gotten to this. So the likes of Didi Nyoro have done very well to ensure that when this guy hits Muranga, he does not have anything to launch. All the roads, all the projects that were supposed to be launched were launched. It's as simple as that. So anyway, what is worrying and concerning is that this president, who 99% of Kenyans don't like, the only 1% people who likes Ruto are those that are stealing with him, are those that are in his camp because of their own selfish gain. The only people that are really with this guy are those that are stealing millions from taxpayers. Now, watch this. This is sad that you actually have to hire motorbikes, and these people from all over the place, you pay them a few thousands to follow you around. Who does this in the world? I think this is only in Kenya that actually this happens. That a president that is very unpopular, a president who came in with the masquerade, a president who came in with lies that he's actually sent of God, a president who came in with the narrative of a hustler, a president who came in that he was a son of a peasant, a chicken seller, and was crying every day about the atrocities and what he's been subjected to by his predecessors. And the country thought that they had found a savior, actually turned out to become the worst that has ever been. Yet the Kenyan people were warned that this guy is actually a wolf in sheep's clothing, but they did not listen. But look at the people that are hired, all this motorbike entourage that are carrying 2 or 3 people, so that these people can go to these meetings and cheer this president, very unpopular president, because he does not want to be embarrassed. If I was President Ruto, I would rather go to a meeting with 20 people, but I would not hire anybody. But because of ego, because he wants to continue lying to himself and try to lie to the world that the mountain is still behind him, and this is long gone. The mountain is long gone. The mountain completely decamped from his team long time ago. So see these people. Then what is worrying is that this president has continued to go to every town and every city. When he went to Muranga, when he went to Laikipia, everybody is chanting Wongo, Wongo, Wongo. Lies, lies, lies. Don't come here and start telling us. And he'd been pre-warned before. He was told, before you come to the mountain, say what you have done. Don't come and start saying we are going to do this, because that is his beautiful word. He is always promising, but he never delivers. In 2 years, he is the only president that cannot show anything that he's done. He's attempted to do housing project, but they have never gone anywhere. He's not launched any homes of the affordable housing that he's saying. 2 years heading to 3 years, he's done nothing. All he's done is lies. He is the only president that has borrowed more money than any other president. Matter of fact, by right now, it's about 2.5 years. He's borrowed almost double of what other president has borrowed in all the 5 terms. Yet, he's supposed to have to be one of the most learned presidents in Africa. Botany. Anyway, the people have showed President Ruto exactly who he is by showing up, not as, of course, a lot of people have not showed up to meet him because Morima, Kenya is, highly and densely populated. But a few hundreds have shown up to his meetings. And of course, because they are all looking to be given something to eat, because the president have money. He's got the central bank on his side, so he can just splash and give people 100, a few hundreds and 1,000 each to attend the meetings. This is usually given out by governors and MPs and senators who are on his camp, and the people can come there. But what is worrying is that even these people that have been paid to shout and to clap and to say yes, yes, they are not saying that. They've been given the money, but they've not been doing it. So he is actually a lone wolf. He's got the likes of the crazy individual called Kimani Ichung'wah, one of the most hated MPs in Kenya right now. A crazy man, a traitor, Mwediawaro really, a person that nobody likes. This tour to Mount Kenya, if I was the president advisor, I would have urged him not to do the tour. I would not have asked him to go to Mount Kenya. This has come to clearly show how people despise this president. If I was his advisor, chief advisor, on the first day when he was booed and people started throwing stones to his motorcade and all the chaos happened, I would have said cancel all the other tours, because these Mount Kenya people don't care. They don't give a hoot about you. They have long left you. You do not need to visit them, because you are also going to, he's also going to make his record bad, because right now he has a lot of anger and pain and jealousy, and he wants to revenge to the mountain, because people have booed him everywhere. People have shown him that he's useless, he's nothing. They've shown him that they don't want anything to do with him. So what do you think this president is going to do? He's going to revenge all these small promises that he's making. Oh, I'm going to finish this road, I'm going to finish this dam. He's not going to do it, because he knows already that Mount Kenya is gone. Morima Kenya is gone. They've headed to Amonyoro. Kimani Ichung'wah knows this is his last time, and he better steal and eat enough that he can get, because I can guarantee you, if Kimani Ichung'wah is in the ballots, he will not even get 200 votes. He won't. He's long left, not unless they steal. We know what Ruto can do. He can steal. And if people of Kenya are thinking that Ruto is a small boy, they need to think again. This guy is a master planner. He can plan everything to steal everything. He can even change the constitution to ensure that he can be inaugurated at night. Ruto can do that. Ruto can change the constitution right now, says a president has to be inaugurated during the day. And I don't know, during a war time before 2 p.m. But Ruto can change this and say that the president can be inaugurated at any time. And therefore, this can happen at night, like what happened to Kibaki and Raila. So let's not let's Kenyans, please, Kenyans, do not underestimate what Kasongo can do. Kasongo can do anything. Yes. So these guys have been booed from one city to another. Look at this. Ukienda Laikipia, he was booed. Ukikuja Nyeri, he was booed. Ukikuja Murang'a, he was booed. Ukikuja Meru, he was booed. I want to believe hata akienda Kiambu, my people from Kiambu will not disappoint us. My people from Kiambu will show him exactly who he is. So tafadhalini Kiambu people, when this guy comes there, reciprocate like what the Gema community have done. Hakuna kudanganya this guy. Let us tell him the truth. Let us tell him who he is. Let us showcase him who he is so that he understands his place. However, wachani niseme hivi, watu wangu mkiletewa pesa kuleni. Wamonyoro Express Gachagua alisema if money is brought to you kuleni, eat. But unajua August 2027 we are sending this giza home fast and quick, haraka tena sana. So mkiletewa pesa msikatae kukula, please celebrate, please take the money, please eat. Another thing that people, tafadhali mimi ningependa kusema, please no violence. So far tumeona ni kuzuri. I think there was one place where watu walijaribu kurusha mawe kwa motorcade ya president. Please do not do that. Msijaribu kurusha mawe ama kutoa fujo na ghasia. You can demonstrate, you can say ni uongo, you can say hawezi, you can say Kasongo ni muongo, you can use your words, but please do not become violent, because if you become violent, that was some of the targets that was targeted, so that Ikue, when the president visited Morima, he was attacked, he was assaulted, and therefore he deployed state of emergency. Then a few people were killed, but they were killed because people wanted to attack the president. We want to make sure we do not give him that opportunity of deploying the army to descend against the Morima. We don't want to have a record that he went there and he was beaten with madayo, egg, rotten eggs. This is what happened in Kisumu when the founder president Jomo Kenyatta went there and his motorcade was attacked and army was deployed. Let's not give Kasongo this opportunity, because that was part of his strategy, to come and say people from the mountain attacked him, people from the mountain, destroyed whatever, they attacked the president, and that's why a few people were killed. Let's not allow our children, our youth, our Gen Zs to be killed by Kasongo because we have given him a reason to say so, or to think so, or to act so. So tafadhali, demonstrate, respond to Kasongo positively. Kuleni pesa, go to the meetings. If you want to go, if you don't want to go, you don't have to go. Another good thing that we have seen that has happened in this meeting, sometimes you are allowing this guy to talk, his people that is bringing their MPs and all that to talk, and you are quiet. Do not respond, do not clap, do not do anything. That is a fantastic, powerful message. Hey, watu wa Morima, you guys never disappoint. Thank you very much. God, our bless for what you guys have done. You have indeed showcased that you are wonderful people, and let this guy continue finishing his Mount Kenya tour after the 7 days. And we can already see that 95% of the tour has been a flop. We know he's not going to launch anything. He's not going to provide anything. He's just coming there to say a lie after another, a lie after another. And we cannot allow this to happen. But so far, so good. Please, asanteni sana for keeping it real. Watu wa Morima, one thing that we continue to emphasize, we must never be separated. We must remain one. Morima lazima ibaki moja. Hakuna kuseparate, hakuna mambo eti huyu ni Kindiki, huyu ni wapi. Kindiki is a yes man. Hata yeye mwenyewe juzi alisema watu wanamuita yes man. Of course he's a yes man. Kindiki is there's nothing that he can do. He can't even, he's not even, hata Sudi ni better kuliko Kindiki. So, but Kindiki bado ni mtoto wetu. Atadecamp from that camp na atarudi kwetu. But anyway, let us hope all is going to end well ndani ya Morima Kenya tour na President Ruto, but we have continued to show him who we are. Tafadhali msisahau kusubscribe, msisahau ku share this message. Tieni comment yenu mseme so far, how have you seen this Mount Kenya tour ndani ya President Ruto? Let us know. If you find this message on Facebook, please share, comment, and follow. Kipata bado kwa TikTok, do the same. Follow our pages, and God at our bless. Let's keep it real, watu wa Morima Kenya. And salute Watu wa Mlima Kenya, salute. Bless you. I'll see you in my next one.